Aravinda De Silva. Kent need a big innings from him.
Got hold of that one. That's gone all the way. 6 runs to Aravinda De Silva. That was a wonderful shot. Able to get right underneath it, Aravinda De Silva. And dropped it just in front of the scoreboard by the mound, by the Tavern stand, between the mound and Tavern stands there. Has another go. Well, just look at that. 6 more. David Shepherd being kept fully busy.
Well, these are wonderful shots by Aravinda. Step forward and then swinging onto the back foot and swinging the bat even harder.
Well, he's aimed over the top. He's got it 2 bounces, 3 bounces, and into the rope. Fetch that back. Bottom hand came off the bat. It didn't make any difference at all to the power of the shot. Really rifled it square on the offside.
71 for 2. 27 of those to Aravinda De Silva, 25 to Fulton. He was LBW to Chappell, and Chappell took the wicket aboard as well. De Silva has strike to Watkinson, and he's bowling from the Triet. Beautifully played. It's gone for 4. He doesn't mind giving them the charge.
The hill. Well, a nice bit of urgency there in the run-in, brought up the 100 for Kent.
Now it's over 6.3 for the first time past the 6 mark. Current rate 3.84. So Kent now require, in effect, a run from every ball. Beautifully done. Good cricket combination there with Glenn Chappell and Ian Austin, and wicketkeeper Warren Hegg, who did a good job. It's good running to bring up Aravinda De Silva's 50, a fine half-century from the Sri Lankan. Neatly done. Got it away from that man at short third man. And this time it can't be saved. Now that asking rate has gone up to 6.47. But the current run rate has stayed above 4 now for quite some time. Aravinda De Silva now will be looking for this over from Gary Yates, the off-spinner, to make up for Austin's bowling in the last over. Well, there's a request there from wicketkeeper Warren Hegg. His leg by is signalled, and Hegg would have gone up for that because Aravinda De Silva went so far across his crease.
Yes, he did shuffle across, but that ball just going down the hill, and it's worth a shout, but...
That's 4. That's broken the shackles, and Gary Yates is very disappointed with that full toss. He's been bowling very well, just gave that one a bit too much air, and De Silva took full advantage of it. 71 for Aravinda De Silva. And the faster ones produced a 4. Now that's a very good over for Aravinda De Silva and Kent.
Return of Glenn Chappell now. Very handy little nick for De Silva. Just what Kent need. Oh, I think that Glenn Chappell could well do without it. Just what Kent require. They got up to 9 and over required and 2 fours of 2 balls.
Well, somebody's got to play a bit special to get 9.22 runs per over with only 4 wickets left.
And it could be Aravinda De Silva. Takes him to 98, 6 over square leg. Super shot. Beautifully placed. And that's a century for Aravinda De Silva. Studied with some glorious shots. Strong pull shots for 6 and delicate cuts and glances. And a standing ovation. One of the most economical of Lancashire's bowlers, 9 overs for 30, and out of those 30 runs with 2 sixes, both struck by Aravinda. It's in the air. It's caught him. Graham Lloyd's caught it at mid-wicket. Well, Aravinda had very little option. He really had to play some shots and some big shots. An excellent catch at deep mid-wicket. A quite superb innings.
Yes, it was superb. Orthodox cricket shots, drives, pulls. First ball, tries to flip it for 6, and it doesn't quite carry. Only to Graham Lloyd. But it was a top-class performance. The figures 112 off 95 balls, and they were all quality cricket shots, no slogs. The Gold Cup was presented to Mike Watkinson, the Lancashire skipper, up on the balcony in front of many admiring and cheering fans at the end of the match. And the Gold Award to the Sri Lankan Test player Aravinda De Silva. And afterwards I spoke to them both, De Silva and the Lancashire captain, Mike Watkinson.
Mike, many congratulations. You've got quite, well, should I say, noisy support here?
Yeah, we've had great support all day. They enjoy the victory as much as we do.
Some good batting at the start, laid a very firm foundation, didn't it?
Yeah, when we got asked to bat this morning, we knew we needed a good start which we could build on. We perhaps maybe could have got a few more runs with the start we got, but Kent bowlers kept us pretty tight and we got a score which we could defend anyway.
Yeah, I had the feeling at the end that you fell below your own expectations, really.
Yeah, the Thunderbirds down the order, who normally do all the rescue operations, they didn't quite get as many runs as we thought we could have done, maybe fell 20 runs short. And it was a game where Kent pushed us all the way. Aravinda played brilliant. We couldn't really bowl to him, and it was just lucky for us that we could chip away at the fellas at the other end and keep breaking up the partnerships.
Some young bowlers bowled particularly well for you.
Yeah, Gary Yates, he gives us the variety with the off spin. He works very hard at his game, thinks it through a lot, and I think he got some good rewards today and performed very well for us.
Well, congratulations to you and to all the team.
Thank you.
And congratulations, but commiserations, Aravinda, because you played superbly and yet your team lost.
I know, I was a bit disappointed at the end, but I'm sure Lancashire played well and they deserved to win as the best team who came out of the performance today.
Did you think as you were batting that you could win it, possibly? Got up to 9 and over you needed?
Yeah, I knew because wickets were falling at the other end, so I knew I had to hang around till the last couple of overs. And what I was looking for was a boundary every over and to try and push it around in the next 5 balls.
I'm not sure that Ian Austin's going to forgive you for hitting a couple of sixes or more, because he's one of the most economical bowlers I've ever seen in this competition.
I know, I kept on playing my usual game, and every loose ball I thought I'll punch it as well as I could.
Well, enjoy the prize, and again, well batted.
Thanks very much.